Come here, you.
Proud of your boy?
So much.
Personally, everyone in my family is kind of humble about it. It's not a big deal. It's just what we do. It means a lot to be able to give back. I think that we are given a lot as Americans that we take for granted, and I think that everyone should give back somehow, and this is just my way of giving back. It helps me to grow up, get some experience in life, and just get started. I mean, I wasn't really doing anything before this, so it's something to better myself and to better my country at the same time.
So when our first son went to his training, we were all nervous. He was nervous, we were nervous that we were going to be so far apart for the first time. And by the time he was done, he was ready to be stationed halfway across the world. So it is a step towards the future for them as far as their responsibility and their preparedness.
The best thing is your son or daughter is looking for a direction and a purpose in life now. They're not just going to be floating around. There's a lot of discipline associated with it. There's a lot of opportunity associated with it that most people just don't understand and experience. Growing up in the military, you're going to move around a lot. Jack ended up at 11 schools in his 12 years of elementary school and high school. So you make friends quicker. You're just a different person.
So my grandpa on my mom's side was Sergeant Major of the Army from 87 to 91, I believe. My dad's a colonel. His dad was in the Marines. My dad actually started off in the Marines. My brother's Air Force, cousins Marines, Army, all over the place. So I mean, it just kind of runs in the family. Coming through basic training, you struggle sometimes, and I can only imagine as you deploy and stuff, it's a lot harder, and you start to get a feel to an extent of what it means to wear that uniform. And we've learned a lot about other people who have sacrificed. You know, if you hear drill sergeants telling stories of friends they've lost, or your parents telling stories about people they've lost. So, in essence, it means a lot more putting on this uniform and being a soldier, and it really makes you proud after you. I mean, I haven't walked across that field yet, but when I do, I know it's going to be very emotional.